Standing on the field at Sand Creek High School, Nathan Pittman recalls the dreams he had here 6 years ago as a freshman, first joining the football team.
My dreams were just to be an amazing football player, go to like 5 Super Bowls, get 5 Super Bowl rings.
But those dreams quickly ended. While conditioning on the first day of practice, Nathan suddenly collapsed.
They were going to amputate my legs. I didn't know if I was going to live.
His kidneys had failed, and he nearly died. After 8 surgeries and years in physical therapy, Nathan slowly began to recover.
Little things. It was the little things that I couldn't do anymore. I couldn't walk. I couldn't sit up in bed, something that all of us today take for granted. I couldn't sit in a chair. I could barely walk, barely move. I didn't know if I was ever going to walk again.
No one realized at the time that Nathan had the sickle cell trait. His intense training and lack of hydration is thought to have aggravated the condition, triggering a much more lethal reaction by the muscles in his body.
For a long time, I blamed myself. I was standing there next to a stack of bottled water. I could have grabbed one, that the coaches had put out there, but I could have grabbed one and said, son, you need to hydrate, but I was staying out of the way, let the coach, run the team.
His family stood at his side throughout his recovery, encouraging him to push through. But Nathan also had a spiritual battle to overcome.
I felt like at that very point I was very far, and I felt like the Lord had rejected me. But as I continued to improve, as I continued to exercise and continue to trust in Him, He brought me through all of that.
One day in the hospital, much to the surprise of his family and doctors, Nathan pulled himself out of bed and into a wheelchair.
I didn't want to sit there. I didn't want to stay there and live the rest of my life in a bed. I was going to beat this. There it is. Ooh!
These days, he's a strong and healthy 21-year-old with a new purpose in life, ministering to young people at his father's church.
As I continue to press on, and as the Lord continued to just help me, He taught me that what I do for Him is going to last a lot longer than that Super Bowl trophy.
He and his family want the community to know more about sickle cell and the importance of proper hydration in high school sports.
The Bible says the little foxes destroy the vineyard. It's a small thing sometimes that we fail to give attention to that can cause the greatest harm.
A reminder of just how quickly life can change. Andy Cohen, News First 5.